And good evening. It is Valentine's Day here at Dr. Mike's HQ. Hoping everybody is enjoying a wonderful afternoon and evening of love and happiness and all that wonderful stuff. I'm Dr. Mike from drmikesemporium.com, and it's Atlanta's original pop-up market shop for all things bearding and shaving and hair care, all that good stuff. So we are also on Instagram at Dr. Mike's Emporium. So maybe you would happen to follow that. You could actually see some of the things we're going to talk about tonight. So I wanted to let y'all know about that. But this is the weekend in review. Let me hop over here to the comment section to see if we have anybody here. Hello, Matt. Hello, RJ. Good to see you. As this is Valentine's Day, or as I've heard it called, Valentine's. Yeah, okay. We're going to be using the red shave bowl. This is the shave bowl that RJ Foster would have won, but he decided he didn't want a different color, so I'm keeping this one, or holding on to it for him, and it's red. Hey, Kay, good to see you. Michael Dixon. And tonight we have a special shave soap we're going to be playing with. This is 221B. Hold on, let me get or 221 Baker Street from the Sherlock series from Vanulay, which is Monica Gilliam up there. There we go. 221 Baker Street. This is part of the Sherlock collection. So there's a whole bunch of other stuff. And the fragrance profile of this, is a little of all the other shave soaps in the Sherlock line. So she took, hey Jim, hey Rick, good to see you. She took all the different fragrances from the Moriarty and the Inspectors and all the other ones. And it's everything from lavender to colognes to different earthy tones and bright notes. And it is really a really nice dapper fragrance, might I say. And of course, Vanulay, it lathers beautifully, very quickly. It is tallow and emu oil, so it's got some anti-inflammatory, opium, regrets, medical equipment, violins, dust, lavender. There you go. So while I lather this up, I will tell you about our weekend. Yes, Miss Julie came over and dropped off some ginger snaps and a lovely card she got for me in Alaska many years ago. She has a tendency to acquire nice cards. So anyway, yes, the boys are back because they're welcome you all to Valentine's Day. So excellent. Let's see what else. Oh, so weekend review. So Friday, bright and early, we got the van already loaded on Thursday night, right? With the Dr. Mike's pop-up shop. And we drove down to the Marriott Century, which is in Atlanta, Georgia. And it is a nice and good setup. And it was a little different. We had some different areas to work with. So we made it different. You never know when you get to an event how you're going to have to set up. So we ended up setting up in kind of a weird kind of a corner kind of setup, which was kind of different for us, but it did allow us to have a shave side and a beard and hair side. So that was really, really interesting to work with, and we had some solid sales. And so Friday night it was all just me. Kay was busy taking care of animals, and she had work and all that other stuff. And happy Valentine's Day, Kay. We really appreciate you being here and all this wonderful work you're doing for Dr. Mike's, and we just really, really, really enjoy having you being part of the team. How about that? Isn't that awesome? Especially with all the magic you create with Baby Back and all those thug things. Okay, so anyway, I'm going into my Bob Ross voice again. Sorry about that. I'm a little tired. So Friday, we got to see a lot of some old friends and made some new friends, and that was just me working and got that all knocked out and taken care of. Got the booth set up, got the lights turned on, and got to vending and got to helping people get the best shave they've ever had. So that was great. They do. And then on Saturday, bright and early, we made sure that we would get down there. And let me tell you, we're going to talk about the problems. Did we have problems? No, I did. I was a mess. We got all the way down there. Hey, Randy, good to see you. We got everything, all the little bits and pieces of the shop loaded up, and things that we've forgotten, of course. So got all the way down there and realized I had forgotten some of the shave tubes and shave bowls that we wanted to put out. We had a few, but we wanted to get all of them out. So I drove back from the hotel to Dr. Mike's HQ, right? And got that, and then returned back, and then Kay looked at me and goes, "Where's the cash box?" So I got back in the van and I drove back to the house a second time and got back down there. And I enjoyed the drive actually because I got to put on my Who live in concert playing Pinball Wizard. Tommy, I have a live version of Tommy, which was really one of my favorite rock musicals. So that was really good chance to drive, and we got all that taken care of. Okay, so lather is on, and it's that wonderful rich thick lather, and we're going to use a different razor tonight. This is a Gillette, and it is a butterfly. Why do they call it a butterfly? Because when you open it, it opens like a butterfly. Look at that, see? And it is an adjustable, and so we always adjust it. See, it has a little dial up here. So we're going to adjust this to number 4, and you always adjust the razor with the doors open. Okay. Tighten it down. Give it a light in the front. It is an aggressive in scent. No, it is not. It is a mild, clean, classic. Yes, this is a vintage Gillette. This was given to me by my shave mentor, Will Newman, who also made the shave brush. Remember that? Remember this? Will Newman brush? Costa Rican mahogany. He gave me this as sort of a welcome to the shaving world, and that's how I use it on occasion. No, it's wonderful. So here we go. So Saturday was slow, I will say that. I think there was a lot of other events going on in Atlanta. I know they had the oddities market down at the Atlanta Mart downtown, and people were going to that too. And it was cold and rainy, so people, that kind of deal. Excellent. It's a wonderful brush, yes. And, oh, well, that's right. And speaking of Penny, the Wonderhound, Penny, sometimes we have to bring Penny with us to events. And Penny, the forlorn hound, an American foxhound, I believe, she had a little, a little crate, a little pop-up crate that she could kind of hang out in. And Kay wrote up a nice little, puppy petting, kissing booth. And it was a quarter, or you could give her pets. And she decided that pets were more important than quarters. And people would also give her cheese and ham and turkey, and she just fat and happy that little lady was. So very good indeed. We had our Surgeon General. Oh yeah, $1.95. When it came out, it was $1.95. Imagine that. Now, if you find a good one, they'll be 30 or 40 bucks in vintage. So more lather, because we never shave on unlathered skin. Thank you very much. Okay, so what else? We had our Surgeon General, Charles Barrow from Maxim Barber, and that boy, I will tell you, when we bring Charles to the shop, he was busy from 2 o'clock. The show started at 4. He was busy from 2 until the end of the night because no, she's not giving me a dirty look. She's, hey, Penny. So anyway. So yeah, I've got this adjustable really dialed in. 4 is just perfect for me. Okay, so Charles was doing beard trims, haircuts, and hot lather shaves. And we had a couple of gents who had never had a hot lather shave. And I think it's changed their life. So as a hot lather shave, we'll do straight razor. Yep. He uses a shave vet because you can change the blade in between clients, which is important because you want to make sure that it's all clean and such. Oh dear. Okay. Well, she's giving us a dirty look because she wants to be back down at the shop. So how about that? All right. So we were cranking along on Saturday. And around, I will tell you, around 4 o'clock, after a 10 a.m. start on Saturday, Charles was starting to get like a headache, start feeling a little ooky. So we dismissed him for the evening and saying, hey, you know, if you can't make it back, don't worry, we'll take care of everything. And he decided that discretion was the better part of valor. And see, look at this, pull this lather out, look at that, just crazy. And he did not return on Sunday, which to the chagrin of many folks who wanted to get a shave. But you know, and it turns out it was just like a little sinus thing, little sinus headache, little sinus condition. It's not COVID. We have confirmed that. Ookie, yes, ookie is the term. And I'm going to do the across the grain test now. But Sunday was a really good day. I think everybody was like, okay, we got to get all of the sales and all the selling done. And we had a really interesting special occasion hit. And we had the Atlanta Journal and Constitution, a photographer down there taking pictures. And they wanted to see the tintype, the gentleman, and I will myrtleize your name, and it's going to be, I'm going to say John Milliker. Oh boy, okay, help me out with that. John Milliker. He said nobody ever gets his name right, so there you go. But his lovely wife came and said, hey, we'd like to have you do a tintype photo. And so I threw on my Dr. Mike top hat, and I got to see how a tintype photo is done. And they use cyanide. They use all kinds of dangerous chemicals. So I had to, they had a little like cloth that would hold your head still. Yeah, that was a hoot. And I think if you look on Dr. Mike's, I think we will get the pictures posted. And actually, you can go and see the actual AJC. We'll post a link to that sometime soon, right? So you can see they took some wonderful shots. And when they had two big lights or flashlights. And one of them didn't go off, so we had this neat like light here and darkness here. So I looked really, really evil, which is perfect. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So I get this spot right here. But we really enjoyed that. Some wonderful photographs, some wonderful stuff. I'm gonna get this soap off my face. Hold on a second. And it was good to get out with the shop. Of course, we always want the sales to be more, right? You always want sales to go through the roof. But you know what? We did okay. We really enjoyed getting the shop out of the, it's been a while since we've been out, so we got to knock the rust off everything and get back to business. So, and that's what we were talking about last week, was getting back to business. All right. So let's see, post-shave feel. Yeah, the tallow and emule are very, very moisturizing, and skin feels very, very slick. I don't even think I need to put anything on, but I will. And we're going to use this almond balm. There we go. There we go. Okay, so sometimes, T-Mobile and all this other stuff are having issues, and I don't know what the deal is with the internet. But I will tell you that one of the neat things we've done in order to sort of, hey Barry, oh my gosh, Barry's here, Barry. One of the neat things we've done is, in order to make sure that we can reduce the cost when we travel out of town, is by you can get all these little bonus credit cards. And when you get a certain credit card through a certain company, you'll get a whole bunch of different points, like Holiday Inn points or Chase points or whatever, and you can use those to pay for hotel rooms. So you pull your expense down for being out of town, and that really goes a long way. For a small business, that's a big, big trick. So highly, highly recommend it. Especially if you're going to have a business expense over and over again, like restocking. Yeah. Comes in very handy. There we go. All right, so let's see what else. We are going to be in Chattanooga this weekend at Connuga, which we really, really enjoy Connuga. And we will be there setting up Friday, and we'll be there Saturday and Sunday. So if you're in the Atlanta area, the Chattanooga area, or anywhere around the Southeast, the Connuga is a great event. We really enjoy it. It's one of our favorites. It's been a big hit for us for a long time, and we love getting back to Chattanooga. Highly recommend it. Oh yeah. Excellent. Rick, I hope to see you soon. That'll be great. Michael, thank you again for all you do to help us, Mr. Dixon. Let's see. So Connuga this weekend. We will have a video on Thursday, hopefully. You never know, because if we're traveling, you never know. You never know what's going to happen. So, all right. So, with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining us. The weekend review, we kind of plowed through all that stuff. So, yes, we will be there definitely, and it'll be a wonderful reunion of sorts. So, excellent. Hey, David, good to see you. We got all the gang back. This is great. Good to see everybody here. That's awesome. Sorry, I'm getting my beard off all the soap, and it just feels great. So, all right. Sorry, I'm going bonkers here. So we will see you Thursday at 9. Hopefully, be on the lookout for that announcement coming out. And Friday, come see us in Connuga, and Saturday and Sunday, and we'll be back. So with that, I will say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Captain Ken, especially kid. That's you right there. Right there. We will be an awesome weekend. We will see you soon. So make sure you take care of yourself. That's important. And then make sure to reach out to your friends. Always say hi to them. Check in on your friends. And if you're going to shave, you know you are. And you want a beard like this? Ho, ho, ho. We know you want to. Shave dapper, beard dapper, be your dapper best. We will see you very, very soon. Take care.